friends. I would say let's explore a little bit more on Starfield. We were doing many side missions. We will also continue with some side missions. So I will be excited to play a little bit more. I hope you guys are excited too. And basically, let's just hope that our internet is stable enough to at least have a 4-hour stream. I will try. We will try. Pray to the internet gods. Put all the angels in the chat, not the devils. I need the Dalmatian angels, okay? And let's just pray that everything will work out, my friends. Starlink is like not that cheap, and the bandwidth isn't as good as... Yeah, exactly. The bandwidth isn't even that great, and it's pretty expensive. Hi Noob, how are you? Hi Tamuki, how's everybody doing? Okay, let's go! Oh my god. Okay, last time I think we got interrupted when we brought him all the weapons, right? I don't remember.
We got a lot of good stuff here.
Yes.
Come take a look, eh?
That's where we got interrupted last time from my internet connection. So we've done that. So let's see. What else will we do? Paradiso. Yeah, let's buy more books for that book nerd. I liked him.
Captain on deck.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband.
Internet connection on my
Be on your
phone
way.
was really sketchy, so I moved the modem to the barn. Now I have stable Wi-Fi. Doc Bendover, get the
go.
fuck
All
out of
clear
here!
to land in
I'm struggling
Oaktown.
with Wi-Fi connection for like over a month, and you fucking idiot are trying to make fun of me. Get out! There we go. Don't forget who owns Starlink. One temperature and the internet might be shut down for no reason. Yeah. You are right. And this dude has many temper tantrums. Just look at Twitter. Okay. Let's go! Hope Town. How much inventory do we have? Okay. Better having unstable Wi-Fi than having an unstable Wi-Fi.
I don't want to hear you.
I can hardly believe it.
I like just ignore you by now.
Howdy.
As vital as spaceships are to the settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority. If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you find Hope Town as full of opportunity as the Trade Authority does. A marvelous place, truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult cargo to unload, I'm happy to oblige.
Yeah, Dobe, I think Volvo meant that that this is the best option for him. I don't think he meant our connection. I think. It's always nice to see the Trade Authority. You mean you buy contraband. So Hope Town's alright with you being here. What's the Trade Authority doing in Hope Town? What's the Trade Authority doing in Hope Town?
A little of this, a little of that.
A little bit of money cut
Anything
in my
we can
life.
do to facilitate trade.
So Hope Town's alright with you being here?
Security and I have come to a very equitable arrangement, beneficial to all parties.
It's always nice to see the Trade Authority.
Are you? I think we'll be the best of friends and business partners. So, do you need anything?
Yeah, your book. Why are you set up in a bar?
I've never been much for offices or a storefront. But here, people from all over the system
I would like to have a
come
bar
here.
too. Would you guys
A
come to
true
my bar if I would have a bar?
Literal music to my ears.
Give me that. Oh, oops. Thank you. No med packs? And no ship parts? Idiot. Do we get a friend's discount?
Payday
No,
is
I need to make
always a
business. No, what do you think? Jesus. For me, is the ultimate alternative to stalling. I live on a camping ground.
Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or
See,
digging
I
for
knew it.
minerals.
Volvo, I'm
I
so
hope you have a
smart.
good reason for landing here.
I almost punched myself. Hello? Comic man?
Crime's at an all-time low.
Heavy comic. I love that I'm just basically playing like an postman currently. That's what we are doing.
Most visitors can't wait to get.
Hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood postman. I'm just here for comics.
Growing up in Sidonia? Gotta be tough.
Oh, you're back because you found the next book, right?
Yeah, Mitch, but it would be nice if you would be facing me.
I'm not saying the snake is real.
Wow! I can't believe you actually went and got it for me. I really appreciate you helping me out. Here's something for your trouble.
Is that already
I
in?
really wish it did. Oh, track down another volume. Oh,
The thing is, he has
thanks.
so many.
really doing-
Like, how many parts are there? I mean, if it's, I don't think it's like that. That doesn't end. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Wait, I think I've got the wrong mission here. Media sponge. Jesus, I'm so sorry that I'm cussing all of you. Like, good of X, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab somebody eat, someone drink, makes you comfortable. I hope you enjoy your stream, my friend. How are you? Lots of Bethesda quests never end. I don't know if this is one or not. Yeah, you're right. But it doesn't seem to be repetitive, like for example, Preston Garvey's mission. Because Preston Garvey's mission is like just randomly spawning things. I don't think the magazines are randomly spawning. Maybe they are though. Hi Kirk, how are you? Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, makes it comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? How are you?
Seems like the Crips have
For a long time ago, they were great. Yeah, I think I just got sick because I was a little bit too much under the weather. In Germany, it has gotten cold like a week ago.
You know, I went to
And
chef school.
basically, I think I
Where
just...
saw myself.
By the way, guys, did you know that what I just said isn't really possible scientifically? Like, that's bullshit. Just because it's cold outside or it has gotten cold, this has nothing to do with them cold. Because you just can get... You only can catch a cold or like a flu when you have bacteria or something like that. Or like a virus, right? You can't just get it because it's cold outside. So, basically, I was talking bullcrap. If I got sick, somebody coughed in my direction. Thanks for the hello. Thanks for being here. Selling is for me 80 euros, 65. So, oh yeah, I see. Okay.
It's cliche. Thing about the trade business, who you know matters as much as... Of course, of course.
It's the stuff your grandma is telling you. What? What is my granny telling me? I just saw my granny today. We were celebrating her birthday today. That's why I started later. Yes!
Pleasure dealing with you.
Keep warm? Yeah, but that's like... You more keep warm due to it being good for your body that you sweat all that shit out. What can I do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? But yeah, I agree. It's like a misconception, probably.
Ugh, I lived on Mars for an entire year, and I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air.
We're postmen. And we're walking over there, and we're walking over there, getting those books and bringing them back. Sleep a lot, it's very good for you when sick. Yeah, definitely. Normally you also really like to sleep because your body is just
Used to think I was Vanguard
trying
material.
to handle all that shit, and it's like, yeah, let's just sleep. Let's just sleep a little. But I'm always a little bit tired. I'm tired right now. Just thinking about sleep made me tired right now. Sleepy, dear.
When I get older,
Hi, Mitch.
I'm gonna work in the mines, like my dad did. So I can save up and buy my mom a house somewhere nice.
Did you get it? Let me see.
Okay, listen, Mitch. How many more are there?
Nice. Can't tell you how long I've been waiting
Fat
to
Llama,
add
thank
this
you
to
so
my
much for your
collection.
follow. Welcome.
Thanks again.
Grab this
I
some eat
hope
some drink,
this
makes
makes
you
it all
comfortable. I
worth
hope
it
you
to
enjoy the stream. How are you? Fat Llama.
Did you know they filmed? Oh, track.
Okay. Let's Google that real quick.
I appreciate it. I'll be sure to make it up to you.
Starfield, Dragon Force. How many are there? Dragon Star Force, that's what it's called. 30! $30. Well, fuck you, Mitch, and your books. Fuck you and your books. That's all I'm going to say. It's not like pressing Garvey Valve, but I guess
All
it is
crew
now. I
accounted
mean,
for. We're ready
not
to depart.
really. I mean, there is an end at 30, but 30, that's a lot. Like, no, we're not doing that. Sorry. Hello? I've never been here.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Hello? Hello?
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
What sort of trouble do you run into at a resort?
Honestly, it's not as exciting as you might think most of the time.
Sad.
More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them.
Is Paradiso Security affiliated with the UC or Freestore Collective? I'm here about the distress call. Is Paradiso Security affiliated with the UC or Freestore Collective?
Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
I'm here about the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to
By the
worry
way,
our
that
guests
chair
about.
would be so uncomfortable.
As
Look at
such,
it.
we
That
need
little-
to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to
Like
do
a
so
hook.
could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
You're not in a serious jurisdiction. How bad could the punishment be?
You're right. We're not. Which means we're not bound by anyone's laws but our own.
They're going to kill me.
In other words, it's our system and our rules. Neither the UC nor the Freestar Collective will help you if you get into trouble here.
Okay. Sabathon next week? No. In 2 weeks. The week after next week. Hi Orc, how are you? Yeah, I agree. Just hurry up and tell me what you want already. Understood, I swear. Let me know what you need me to do.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
What kind of ship is it? Any idea who it belongs to?
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
What? They didn't respond to communications?
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing,
Guys, we're meeting
sounded
aliens!
almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing
Yes.
sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board.
Trouble. Next, yes, in 2 weeks. Tell this guy it's not nice to show someone your back. I know, so rude. What do you think we're dealing with?
Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault, but that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life. The comms data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide and no one's ever encountered anything like that.
Well, for
Still.
everything's the first time.
First contact. Could you imagine?
I could, but at the same time, I don't wanna. Seems like a delicate situation.
It is.
Go on.
Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you
aliens?
do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Chief Tsukiyama, I'm normally not that good with, you know, peace and diplomacy. I mean, listen, my name is not Commander Bonks-a-lot for nothing, Chief. He's putting me on a... Okay, that's a fun mission, I guess. Totally full of energy today. To be honest, I'm not. I have a little bit of a headache. But it's fine. It's fine.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
I love that your name is also Fartingle. That clicks very well together. Hi, how are you? Don't be that fast. You were really slow. I was waiting. I was really waiting. I was watching, looking at it, and was waiting. Then was like, okay, nobody's doing anything. Let me do it. Geralt from Elden Ring. So you're breaking up, can you try a different channel? That doesn't sound like aliens. Could you repeat that? Hello? This is Gia Bongsalot! Is there something wrong? Do you need help? I just lowered it a little bit. Should be better now. Is there something wrong with your communications array? I don't understand you. Can you hear me? Hi, Fexter. How are you? Finally figured out how shipcrafting and how you fly better ships. I can't believe I was so slow to figure it out. Great. That means you can help me. Hi, very powerful nerd. How are you? Stream started again. I thought my phone is broken. What do you mean my stream started again? Do we have a breakdown? I don't think this is working. I'm going to attempt the docking procedure and we can talk on board. Hello, I'm coming. Don't be mean. Imagining it's a different race and it's the real voice. That's what they think right now, race. That's what they think. Like, they really think that this is the case, so... White noise reminds me of The Ring. Did The Ring have white noise? Oh, it's fine, Bobo.
Airlock link established. We're locked on.
I can barely hear you through the static. Baxter, how are you?
All systems looking good, boss.
Do I also look good?
Hello, Captain.
So. Hi, Astral. How are you? Nice seeing you. How are you doing? First off, get out the bongs because you never know what's going to happen here. Hello?
Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
Oh yeah, I'm not hostile.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time for diplomacy.
Agreed. But we must be ready for anything. Now, eyes and ears sharp.
Hello.
You're human.
Yeah, of course we are. Of course I'm human. I take it you were expecting something else.
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Huh?
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Huh?
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Hello.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
Did you look at me when you talk to me?
And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
What is the ship?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world, in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
Wait, don't tell me you're going to ask me for some sort of huge favor. What the fuck? Yeah, look, I'm just here to help the people on the planet. No, I'm Gia Bongsalot and I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
That's why I'm here, bitches. Your communications didn't work. Why is that?
We're not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible that our technology just isn't compatible with theirs. All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first.
They have the same problems. I see. How did you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
So you know about the people on the surface?
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
Look at you with talking, have to see somebody all the time. That is what you mean? You mean that I want them to look at me? Wait, I'm confused. Hi, Swill, how are you? Incredible. 200 years, how did it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us.
Oh, that's so interesting, by the way.
I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work. And so they made the decision to leave when they did.
You know, those other are human beings and they were here first. I would love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first. Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss.
It is really an interesting idea. Yeah, and it could happen. There would be a possibility it would be, yeah. I mean,
Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
They do something. They already started. They are off in space with the goal to colonize something with a generation ship, and they're just living there. And on Earth, in that moment where they're already gone for like 5 years, they have like a cool invention that makes everything 500 times easier. And then the next ship is sent out, you know? That's so interesting. Imagine flying 200 years and just get visited by a person studying the same travel 3 hours ago. You're like, well, I just came from Earth an hour ago. I don't know what you guys did 200 years, but it basically was for nothing. First thing I would do in zero gravity is to fight and see if I get propelled forward. No, you wouldn't.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant.
Damn, I was hoping we would get aliens.
My ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios. Climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here.
Toxic.
We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
It's not the first video game book movie to have that idea, though. Really? What is one? Tell me one. Do I know the one?
Just stay out of trouble.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
So, here we are.
I have to say, with technology this outdated,
thank you so much for your resub. 26 months already. Thank you. How are you today?
That's the outcome. I won't let my crew down.
How long have you been captain?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
How's your crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Oh, that's also something I would be so fucking scared of. Imagine getting sent off on a mission, like a space mission, and they're like telling you, yeah, you will have things to eat for 300 years, and something goes wrong and you don't have that anymore. Like, that would be devastating. Dad, how about you? What was going on? Why are you dead? What did you do? Hi, Reaper. How are you? Is it difficult being captain for a colony ship?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
No, but I really want to know what kind of movie has exactly that idea that one is already traveling there and is finding them sooner or later. I've never heard of a game like that, or like
have a ship to run.
Book, movie, whatever. That's why most sci-fi goes with some sort of cryogenics that cryogenic stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you just freeze them in and you're like, yeah, okay, we won't have that problem. But still, maybe you're like the only one on the ship who's still doing shit because you're not in that stasis and you're like just don't have enough. Cannot remember where I saw that narrative before, but I've heard it before. I believe there's a movie. Let me see if I can Google it. Sure. Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
No. What's wrong with the communication system?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now.
Jesus, Emil.
In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
Probably. Sounds like it's just trying to offload the hard prices. No, the people in Paradiso want the same. I will help.
So they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us.
Yeah.
You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Why not just find another planet?
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here. Our people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
Has the Mass Effect Andromeda not... No. Not that I know of, though. I try, but diplomacy may require compromise. Yeah.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us.
Jesus, Diana, that's not how that works.
And we'll go from there.
Perimeter's huge. Why not just sit on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much
You
easier
will
if
get
we
a
have
share.
complete domain
What
over
what
this
are you
world.
guys thinking? You can't just come here and be like, hey, that's all mine. Okay, but no promises I will be able to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Diana! Me and my diplomacy
Never seen a
is...
ship like yours before.
yeah.
Well, then again, I haven't seen any ships before.
I know, that will work, girl.
You arrived? We were never trained to address threats coming from outsiders.
They need 200 years to get to this planet. You need a few days. Yeah, that's what we were
We've got
talking
strict rules
about.
around here. They're strict for a reason.
Oh, that's so cool, guys. They have like their own little forest in here. Pretty. Why don't you guys just stay on that ship here?
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change.
Hello? I forgot where I need to go. That looks good. Oops, my finger slipped and I accidentally blasted him out of orbit. I mean, we'll see what will happen here.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work.
It's online or that's all mine. What?
To move on.
Too bad, I'm confused. I'm sorry. What did I say?
All is well, Captain.
I think I said she can't say that this is all hers.
Docking clamps released, Captain.
Hello, Paradiso. I'm back. It's not aliens. It's Gucci. But they want your whole planet.
Hello, and welcome back. Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is your...
Imagine just coming there and being that cocky and just be like, that's all mine now. I don't care if you want that or not, but that's all mine. Unbelievable cocky, man. She got some balls.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Take me down to the
Looks like a lovely
Paradiso
place for a
city.
stay. Might also be the purpose.
Wait, the ship is Vault 81, isolated, doing the own thing and until our arrival, unable to see the benefit of cooperation. Holy shit, Bethesda recycles so much stuff. Didn't Vault 81?
Hope you're enjoying
no,
yourself.
yeah.
Excuse me, you
Hello.
can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Sorry, Kiwi. I'm here in important business, don't you know who I am? I'm kind of due. You have a problem with the ship in orbit and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
With the board? I'm meeting with... what? What can you tell me about the board members?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble.
Tell me!
Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all
Guys,
the
I
time.
also would like to have a
Anyway,
private, secluded beach. Wouldn't that be
smart
like...
around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
What were everyone's thoughts when the ECS constant showed up?
People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
Sure. I can try to convince them like that. I can be like, hey, listen, give them like half of the planet. It will be good for business. You can do like all the cool history shit. Oh. Well, it's like working for Paradiso.
I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working as the executive assistant to the Paradiso board. You can imagine, dealing with a team of execs, trying to manage all of their schedules and their other whims. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in. So, it's not all bad. Free access to all the resort's amenities after work helps too.
Oh, I bet it does. I'm ready to go into the boardroom.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
Oh, young,
Just feel that we should be
easy peasy
focusing on the
lemon
natural
squeezy.
beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table.
Was there...
Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Okay, then let me crouch in front of them.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. Come on, mate. Loads more interesting things to do outside. No need to mill about in here.
You ever heard this resort outside the settled systems, don't you?
Not quite. We just don't answer to the Freestar Collective or the United Colonies. Makes things easier. We don't pay any taxes. We don't need to follow their laws. All the benefits, none of the drawbacks. And no one minds because half the politicians and other big shots love vacationing here. Works for everyone.
What can you tell me about Paradiso?
We, the Paradiso Group, bought the rights to this planet years ago with the intent of turning it into the biggest and best resort in the universe. To that end, I'd say we've succeeded. As such, no other leisure enterprises may operate on the planet without renting land from us. But as you can see, none can afford such a deal.
Are there really only 3 board members?
No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up day to day. The others spend their time lazing on the beach or gallivanting off-world. Doesn't bother me, though. Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to make all the big decisions around here. Seems to be working out for us just fine.
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke.
But
given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Why is this problem so urgent to you?
We run a premier resort getaway here. We can't have our guests concocting stories about some budgy old ship hanging around up there. As it is, we've had to reroute our luxury liners round the other side of the planet on entry so no one sees it. It's bad for business.
Well, about
we need to
that,
nip this in the bud and take care of it before the tourists catch on and cause a scene.
People are never going to fall for that.
You'd be surprised what people fall for. Locally sourced island fruit essences, for instance. It's just the same old fruits brought over from Earth ages ago, but we get nearly 10 times the market for them. But you're right, no one's going to buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So, tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship, besides scaring people away?
So, what would we say if I told you it really was an alien mothership here to destroy the planet? Old Earth colonists desperate to settle after 200 years, I'm sure you can exploit that. It's a rickety old Earth ship full of uptight colonists who think they own your planet. It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth here after 200 years journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work.
Hi,
Now,
Dispo,
tell
how
me,
are you?
what are we going to do about
And thank you.
Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here.
Yeah.
There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here?
No, also one word.
Outfit their ship with a grab drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Both of that, not? Why can't they just still on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
You're probably right. These people could be bad for business in many ways. I understand your point of from a business stance, but I disagree. These are human beings, and you're right about landscaping. That's absurd.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
So they can live here, but they would be indeterminate servants. Yeah. Why do we have to buy the graft drive? Cease to exist. I suggest I destroy the ship. Why can't we just let some authority handle this?
We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see. Partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it, as I've mentioned. It could be bad for business.
Babylon.
We'd much rather settle this independently.
Cease to exist. I suggest I destroy the ship.
I'm not suggesting anything. Other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing.
I cannot, like...
Make of that what you will.
Wait, why do I have to buy the graft drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
Okay, Mr. Oliver, listen here. You little shit. At the beginning, I did not like that girl on the ship up there because I was like, what the fuck is she expecting when the planet is already settled and she just now wants something from the planet? But now, with you being a cocky asset, I will make Paradiso fall.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after all this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Free Star Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Pathetically, what could make a ship like that go away, Do I really have to give them one of those options? I would like to get Paradiso out of there. I don't want to buy a graft drive for them. Dude, I don't know.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return. Though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
I know this was a difficult decision, but if it's any consolation, I think you've made the right choice. Compared to the destruction of their vessel and relegating them to a life of servitude, I'd say this is the best chance they've got.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
Oh my god, I hate
Sounds
Oliver.
Good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
Oh my god, it's so annoying that I cannot do anything where he is the loser in that situation. It's so sad. That makes me really a little bit sad now. Hiccup. Wait, no. Oh no. Let's make him the loser. Yeah, that's what I would like to do, but I don't know how, and I think it's not possible, sadly. Mass Effect Andromeda has a similar story. The initiative ship to Andromeda takes like 600 years to arrive, but when they arrive, some planets are... Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, true. That's why we also find that ship that's already there. But already obsoleted again.
Excuse me.
I remember meeting Ron Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer.
Hello.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, has spared no expense.
I mean, then he can just pay for it.
Oh no, that wouldn't work. The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship. Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to.
What it's like being engineer here.
Oh, it's marvelous. Generally, they only care about efficiency, cost effectiveness, and reliability. Oh, sure, there are the odd complaints about comfort and lack of decent airflow.
Fuck that,
but they
right?
almost always side with the numbers.
What ship have you worked on?
Well, all of them. I've been with Mr. Hope since near the beginning. I think he appreciates my attention to detail and my focus on the fundamentals. Although he has been hinting that the R&D budget may dry up if I don't produce results.
I hear an expert with graft drives and other ship parts. I need to ask for a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
We're all busy. I need to know if you can help put a graft drive on an old colony ship or not. Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about a graft drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be
pay that. I want
to
to
some minor
pay.
adjustments. It's in good shape too. Parts not cheap though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor.
They're
and
such
it's yours.
assholes. 40,000.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
Do you believe in karma? Helping these people out is bound to come back to you in big ways. You can't seriously think I would throw away that many credits. Surely the profit you would make doesn't compare to the freedom you'd be giving these people. Do you believe in karma?
I'm not sure about karma, but I do know that I can't base my decisions off a concept that may or may not exist.
Hi Kermit, how are you? Surely the profit you would make doesn't compare to the freedom you would be giving those people!
As much as I'd love to, I just don't know if I can afford to take a loss on this. Again, I'm sorry.
News about helping these people is bound to spread. You could get a lot of recognition. This is starting to make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I don't think we should threaten him. News about helping these people is bound to spread. You could get a lot of recognition.
Recognition
oh, fuck
doesn't
me.
pay the bills. And really? Do I want everyone to know that they could sweet talk me out of my fees? No, thank you. You know, I have to make a living too. And Hope Tech can't just
That's
give
really
away parts for
expensive,
free.
man. Just for some fuckers
Sorry,
up
but
there.
I've got to charge you the same price as
I
everyone
wonder how
else.
much the weapon costs that magically vaporizes the current inhabitants of the planet.
You're darn right it is. I'll
Yeah.
get to work on it right away.
I would do that.
I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll
I
send
want
the
to
part
kill
along when
Oliver,
it's ready and
though!
install it with the help of Oliver's
Eat the
people.
motherfucking
Pleasure
rich!
working with you.
Oh, man. Oh. Fuck off, Baxter!
It's good to be back on board.
Great Starfield so far, 1 out of 10. A 7. 7.5 probably. Wolf, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Bye. Yeah, I think I would give it like a 7.5. No aliens so far? Not, no. I don't know if there will be some, but so far, no.
Docking complete.
But I don't really care about the aliens. That's not really my problem. My problem is that the game doesn't tell you anything.
Just
They do updates? I don't know. I don't think I had one. Did I have one? Did I have a big update? I don't think I had one. Not that I remember, at least. Hello.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here
But I bet
you
they do, I
are.
just don't know when.
Welcome, welcome. I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
We have a tech called a graph drive and that allows the ship to span space.
I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin.
No,
and
he's so cute.
I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
I'm Gia Bonks a lot. There's something else I need to talk to you about, I mean. If you know it's rude, maybe you should stop bombarding me. What the fuck, no.
Yes,
nice.
of course. Anything for my new friend.
Yeah, if your predecessors knew about graph drives, why didn't they wait for it instead of setting out?
Ah, great question. I do not know for sure, but I can venture a guess. All of the reading I've done on the matter suggests that at the time, there was uncertainty that the technology would ever work, or if it did, that it would work at the scale we needed. So, I trust they made the decision to strike out when they did, fully believing it was the only way.
Starfield 1.7 was rolled out like 4 days ago. Ah, I see. Kill him? Why? He's so nice. Why should I kill him? What do you do as chief engineer?
Some may say I'm a master of keeping things together with nothing but duct tape and bubblegum. Well, if we had any gum left. Pretty sure that ran out 100 years ago. When I'm not dealing with catastrophic engine failures, I manage the other engineers. We maintain all the machinery, computers, you name it. We keep the life support on, and the ship flying.
With ship this all, do you have any good heroic engineering stories?
Many years ago, when I was a junior engineer, the reactor's computer burned out. The computer that controls the reactor's various regulators. I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, the ship and everyone on it is in danger of turning into a mess of hot slag. I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown. And that's how I became the boss around here.
You said you had more questions for me?
Yes, so many. Does everyone have their own spaceships like you? Do people only live on naturally habitable planets, or did they learn to terraform? Are we in contact with alien species? I have so many more, but I don't want to take up all your
I
time.
killed like 90% of the population. What? No, I don't do that. No sentient life as far as we can tell, but plenty of diverse living creatures.
Disappointing, but not unexpected. When you showed up, I tried to tell the others about the Fermi paradox. I suggested that the most likely explanation for you was that humanity had developed faster, more advanced technology and had leapfrogged us. Seems I was right.
No, Fergster. Oh my god. No terraforming, but there are colonies on inhospitable planets. We just use HAB units and suits.
I'm not surprised. The amount of energy it would take to terraform an entire planet seems improbable. I can assume
just changed
these types
from
of
bird
colonies
family
are
to
strictly for
Dalmatians,
mining and
Anthrax. Hi,
gathering rare
Anthrax, how are you, my
resources,
friend?
since there are
Nice
nearly
seeing you. Are you
limitless
feeling
habitable
better?
planets to choose from out there.
Well, not everyone has ships, but many people do.
Haha! I knew it! Incredible! Amazing! Simply amazing! In our ancestors' time, only the very wealthy could afford to build ships. Even this ship was only possible by our families pulling together nearly all of their financial resources.
It's all the question and answer time I have for now.
Ah, thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I can have a
You're
bit
anything
of a
about the
big
new
personality,
GTA?
I'm
No,
told.
but I
So
also
let
don't
me know
follow
if
that
I
like
ever
at
get
all.
on your nerves.
So I first want to talk to the captain before I talk to him. It would be it feels wrong to immediately talk to
now
him.
that we know what's out there, things are gonna be.
Feels wrong.
We were never trained to trust them.
The Constant is a peaceful
Wow. Hi.
Where the fuck is that woman? Lonnie.
I know I'm getting up there in years, but I don't think I'll ever tire of flying.
Hi, lieber Kaz, how are you? Thank you, Anthrax.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you. Thanks,
All this time we thought.
Looking amazing, by the way, the new GTA. When is that coming out? Like, when are people planning that? I have no idea about GTA. I really did not put any thought into it. What's the internet situation like? Well, the situation is that we will cancel the subscription with Vodafone. So we will lose one. We will lose. Oh my god. We will lose 3/4 of our bandwidth because we have to change to VDSL because we don't see any other option anymore that we can take. Which sucks, but it's kind of like the only thing we can do. Oh, thank you, that's so nice. 2033, I guess. Really? Boo, spider, boo! Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? That's a no talk about topic. Oh yeah, it's so infuriating, man. Where you can move to a place with actual internet connection. I would love to, but I can't afford it, okay? I have my fucking job here. Thank you, Kermit. That's so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make... What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
You need my help?
Yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance, and I need to make my own.
We can always help you to find jobs in other places, can you?
Your help is
I really
going
got
to
some
be
hope
vital
left
to
because
this
last time I
procedure.
called, they instantly messaged me in the line. Right now, there's an issue on the internet access that will be fixed. I mean, right now we don't have any problems. I don't know how stable it really is. I know that other places also have jobs, but it's probably not as good paying as mine is right now, and I also do like my workplace, so... Sorry, did you say something about explosions?
Oh, don't worry about that. Just a little engineering humor.
Okay, I mean...
We've kept this ship going with minimal incidents this long. I'm not about to let anything happen to it now. But, to be clear, what we're doing is very dangerous, and we should be prepared for anything.
Ready as can be.
Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to
You have
the
to invest, all my income
cryogenic
comes from
radiator.
owning assets investment.
Then, turn
To
the plasma
invest, you have
runoff
to have
inhibitor
money
function
first.
to 5%.
It's that easy.
Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
In my opinion, you also have to have a lot of knowledge on things like that. It's not that easy as people always make it out to be. To be used only by or under supervision of qualified engineer. Which system would like to divert power from engineering control computer? Oh fuck, I didn't listen. Hello, can you repeat that? Divert power from the port turbo pump. Port turbo to cryogenic. Port turbo. Port turbo to cryogenic. Was it primary auxiliary? Ah! Port turbo to auxiliary. There you go.
Waste
Hi
management.
JD, how are you?
That's not. Go take a look at it. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, exactly, Anthrax.
No problem.
Dan, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Maybe Dobby just has to open his restaurant named to Dobby.
I wonder what else is out there.
Then decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor to 5%. Plasma runoff inhibitor to 5%. Done that, and the last was decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosure from the auxiliary module. Assemble auxiliary module. Auxiliary.
Sure is nice to know there are others.
Module assembly. Decouple, right? Oh fuck. Oh.
People out there.
Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from. Well, I don't understand. Let me decouple.
There.
Flange pipe enclosures. Decouple. Auxiliary module assembly. Been there, done that.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
Pronounce it correctly. To Doobie? To Dobe?
All that's left now
What do you
is
want
to
from
hope
me?
this gravity drive thing doesn't blow up. Never thought I'd be so happy to learn about it. Careful not to touch anything on
I'm
your way out.
confused, Dobe. What the fuck do you want from me? I said boom, 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 and everybody said,
Never
hey.
seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
I mean. I swear to God, if she now is mean, even though I've put fucking 40k into her.
Now that you're here, we didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
The grav drive is installed. It will be all set now.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Okay. Where will you go now?
We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Purima 2 here.
Yeah, could I get payment, a little one?
Payment? I hope that's not all you care about.
No, because
it's
the
not
thing
enough
is, it
to
was
help
really
a ship
expensive.
full of poor colonists searching for a new home, I suppose.
No, it isn't.
Still, you did help us. We don't have much to spare, but I'm sure we can find some way of repaying you.
That's all? I just get some antique Earth things? That wasn't a good deal. Oh, okay. That does give some money. It's not about the money, money, money. It really is about money, money, money. Not the only thing I care about. It was expensive. Speak to Nashar in jail. Cannot find from this location.
We got strict rules around here.
Maybe I will find them sooner or later when they resettle somewhere. At least I didn't blow them up. Something, right? Oh wait, where the fuck am I? That's not where I wanted to go. Always look on the bright side of life. I lost my orientation sense. Where the fuck do I get back to my ship? I just check out these directions. Oh, there.
Our people never expected to meet with other colonies, so forgive them.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for trouble than ever.
Almost never here, and somehow had to go fill up that void.
Let's get this crate into space.
Oof. Let's go to Neon. I like Neon. Neon looked cool as heck last time we were there. Yes, yes.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future.
I'm also a young, bright mind. Neon security. Hello, I filled out a job application.
So you're
it wasn't
telling me
really
I
good.
have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right.
It's another Wally. Oh, don't let me stand in your way.
I refuse to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right? If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem.
Look, it's a smart cleaning robot. Not so smart. Where the fuck are you driving, dude? I wanted to compliment you that you're not doing the chaotic way of cleaning, but you do the smart way, and then you decided to run around like crazy.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
What are you in for? Did you do it?
Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically
You brought a flower
involved
with you.
in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges.
I'll hear you out.
Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
Yeah, no. Why do you think you can trust me?
I, don't. But you are my last and really only chance.
Who is this Yannick character?
Oh, man. You must still got space dust between your ears. Yannick Legrand's got the best booze and refreshments outside of the Astral Lounge. And unlike Astral, it's priced for real people, not just corporate heels. And he's the maker of blends, so he's the man. In a kind of punch-your-face sort of way.
I don't know, I don't want to wind up in the cell next to you.
Security won't give you a second look. It'll be fine. So please, just deliver the package. My crate's on Block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Oh, I cannot even say no? Oh, man. The thing is, I never like when I have missions open, so I guess we will help them. To Doobie. I don't understand.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Kadikbo.
Doobie.
That guy's trouble for the status quo. If you know what I mean.
To Dobby? That doesn't make any sense. Go to love with the human body parts? No, it was a flower.
Sleep. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable.
Can you tell me about sleep crates?
If you're struggling, sleep crates are the budget accommodation choice of Neon. It's tight, it's got a smell that's an acquired taste. If you're in the market for a sleep crate, they sadly sell themselves because they're very, very cheap.
People actually live in these things?
That they do. It's the families that really get me. And when those families can no longer even afford a sleep crate, well, that's just my favorite part of the job.
I need access to Nesher Osmani sleep crate.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place
Flower
you
made
like.
from human body parts? What,
I
really?
might even throw in a thank
What?
you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
More of an observation. Not much to do around here except clean up after people
Hi,
that have partied
Rosalie.
too
How
hard
are you? How are
and
you?
drink. Don't get
What was
much of
going
a
on in
chance to
Formula
talk
One?
to the respectable type. I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week-old Kazimbas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos.
One way. Oh, no, I
Only
don't.
one way to find out.
What's this about Bailamos?
A brilliant piece of art. It celebrates when the colonists first broke ground on Polvo. The vids make it look stunning. All done in charcoal from the embers of their first fire. Well, so the story
Hi,
goes.
Skip the Damned. How are you?
Nice to be able to use my art history degree for once. Pro tip, when your parents say there ain't no use for a degree, they aren't lying.
Tactician solo ball is get 3 round when? Solo? Never.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck.
Okay. What I was wrong. I'm so excited for the cyberpunk play, man. I'm really excited. I wanna play some cyberpunk.
Do that every day.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Chunky, wait a second. Baldur's Gate 3 plays through competition with Dobe. No, solo is meant to that you play it without any companions. There's nothing here. Paid $1,000 for nothing. That you denied, that's why I offered you my great brain. I want to play with companions. That's all I want to do. But personally it turns the games into something I'm not. Yeah, me too. Would also not be my type of game. I mean, it's interesting when people are able to do that shit, but yeah, not me. Oh, that's cool. I like when underdogs win things. And not just the normal ones that you always see winning.
I spend way too
Speak
much
to
time.
Yannick Legrand.
I think I should pick up a hobby that's outdoors.
Pick up a hobby that's
great.
outdoors. That sounds really good. Whee! Whee! Oh, the rats ate all the body parts. Where the fuck do you see rats or body parts? I just see a package. If you with Dobe as a party, you just all love Dobe. That's the problem. Everybody loves Dobe. Everybody wants to see Dobe.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Paradiso. All this time we
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch
Just
come
joking
in
around,
last
it makes
night.
military prone to. Oh, I really thought that normally you see a body there because when we catch him, it also was just a flower, and I thought it was really like a body somewhere in there. What exactly do you sell here?
Did you even bother to look at the shop's name before you stumbled in here? Legrand's Liquors?
Shut the fuck up, Yannick.
Let me help you out then. So I'm Legrand, that's me, and I sell liquor. You know, the stuff that gets you drunk?
Listen here, you little piece of shit. If you don't learn to be nice to me, I will punch your motherfucking head off with my rescue axe. Understood? Bitch ass.
Then you gotta be new in Neon, because it's only the most popular drink in the city. You should
Well, I
try
guess not
one.
popular enough,
I
you
guarantee
idiot.
that once
Because
you
you're bad,
taste it,
not good
you'll
with
be
drinks.
hooked.
You just think you're good with it.
No mystery, the name says it all. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so
Dude, I don't
if
like
you
you,
don't mind
idiot.
hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon
I
as
hate
word
him.
gets out, blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede.
How's business?
What are you, the nosy type? Why do you care? But if you must know, business is good. It's always good. Blend is a local phenomenon. It gets
For
people
chit
in
chat,
the
only for
door.
chit chat, it's you.
So are you going to buy any, or are you just gonna talk my ear off?
I'm just trying to talk your ear off. Have you ever thought of selling blend outside of Neon, asshat?
No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience here. Business is booming. Blend is part of the Neon charm. It's iconic. Not to mention that Blend's mix of special ingredients can only be found here.
Why is blend so popular?
Probably because you can't buy it anywhere else except at my shop. And I mean anywhere. As in the entire settled systems.
It's nice to have a non-American
It's got
culture
a
respond to this
special
dialogue. What? Why?
blend of secret ingredients
Why are
that
the
you
bad
can
guys
only
always
find
Russians?
in Neon.
It's either Russians or Germans normally. I would love to know the secret ingredients.
And I'd love to be administrator of the city, but that job's taken. So I guess we're both shit out of luck. Let's get one thing straight. The recipe for blend dies with me. And there's nothing anyone can do or say that will make me
Nobody
change
wants your
my
fucking
mind.
blend anyway.
If that's a letdown
Especially
for
because
you,
it's illegal.
then all I can say is, you better get used to disappointment.
Because I'm able to do anything parallel was the issue before with the old computer. Yeah. Bye, Volvo. Take care. It was nice having you here. Bye-bye. Have fun riding the bike. You are direct. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched.
That's
so
one way
you
to
are some
get me offended.
Undercover neon security goon here to shake me down. Beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
Is this how you treat someone trying to help you?
Well, Nesher wouldn't work with it. Huh, unless he had no choice. What is this about?
Maybe I just keep this packaged in Asa.
Wait, you said package? So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
Nesher was really worried you would ruin him. Go easy on him.
Yes, yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent.
I will not
Serious
work with you.
talent.
No.
And no one knows you.
No.
Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent.
No.
It's good. And as a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation.
No.
With you working for me.
No. I have a feeling there's a cat layer, a big one. By the way, guys, look, my drink broke already. It's in the walls. I can't get it out. It's empty, but it's in the walls somehow. I don't know how I did that. There's no drink in the walls of my little cup. My little astronaut's now mad. Hi, Papa. How are you? And hi, Drax. How are you? I have a feeling there's a catch here, a big one.
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
How did it happen? How did I get in there? I don't understand that. What do you think about Benjamin Bayou?
This
Hi,
man
Gertie. How
thinks
are
he
you?
owns Neon, the only player on the board. But he is too good
Did it
to
come
look
like
in the
that people?
gutters
No,
where
that's the
real
thing. I have
people
iced
live.
tea in the walls now, and
So
I don't know
Yannick
how it got in
carve
there.
out his own
But now there's
kingdom
iced
and
tea in there.
Screw Bayou.
I had no idea what you mixed up with.
Now you do. So I have a proposal, yes? Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other
It's called a leak and gravity. Yeah, sure, but I tipped it and it didn't come out.
Sadler makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him. and you become very valuable to Yannick.
Yeah, but I don't like you, Yannick. So I will not help you. But first, let me fix my drink, Yannick. Huh? Trust me, I'm not an engineer. I think the cup is done for. I used it one time! That was the first time I'm using it! That's...
Wakey, wakey, hello?
Huh? No. Oh, I see! Look, friends, there's a crack down there. Do you see that? In there! Like right at the bottom, there's a crack. That's where it leaked through! Oh, that's so mean! Yeah, now we have a problem because this thing also, let's hope I don't get electrocuted right now, that's not allowed on Twitch. But there's LED in it. Oh man, the cup was €6! Now I can't even have light, shiny things. Take it back to get a refund. I don't have the recipe with me anymore. Receipt? Receipt?
Please, get on with it.
Shut the fuck up! I'm freaking being sad about my cup. I don't care about you and Felix. I don't like you anyway. I'm not interested in your crazy plan.
You don't get ahead in life playing it safe.
It's just a recipe. Yeah, I always confuse receipt with recipe, okay?
Consider the job offer open. Think about all those lonely credits that want to meet you, yeah?
Let's at least use it for today.
See you around.
Let's put some coke in it. Let's have it all filled up. Wait, I did not agree! Why do I now have to find Felix? The fuck? I didn't listen.
Come on. Your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Glad you like it, but there's no
Put another
way I'm
cup in it
telling you
about the
how
same
it's
size. But it would still mean that it will get moldy because there's fucking iced tea in between the walls. So it will still get moldy in there, so we definitely have to throw it away.
Just tell me.
Don't
push your luck. Man, trust me, I'm not an engineer, it just has gotten worse because you guys...
Secret. Now leave
Do you guys
me
want to know what I
alone.
wanted to say now? I wanted to say let's just break the bottom, that it can't just flow out, but I have a crack in the bottom on the first cup, so that would mean it would always leak. I sometimes really don't have a brain, but that's fine. Oh, man.
Here for
I
some
just
blend?
have... I
Can't
have the
blame
fucking
you.
cup
Best
since
drink in the
yesterday.
settled system.
That's so... Hustle Gnome, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, some drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you, my friend?
Give Felix my regards.
Do you enjoy the iced tea coke? Let's see. Drill a hole and remove the liquid and do the cup thing and... Ooh, that would work. But let me say it that way. Is it really worth the €6 I paid to put another cup in there?
I gotta tell you, man.
Use a vacuum cleaner to empty it, then use epoxy to seal it. You really think from the little crack they will, the vacuum cleaner will do that?
Glad you like it. But
Hi,
there's
Spirit,
no
by the way, how
I'm
are you?
telling
I don't want to talk to Felix, now I have to talk to Felix. You paid €6 for the scrap, then complain that you're poor. I never said that I do smart financial decisions. Did I? Right, I didn't.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ. Well, she's moping around because she lost
Love you
something
too.
important.
Wait, I need to find the fucking TikTok.
Really? Yeah. I swear to God, if I end up on some far-off planet and I hear my own voice...
Wait, let me...
What's even the point of doing?
Wait.
All right, Carter, you got 2587.
Not for long. I make bad financial decisions.
All right, Carter, you got 2587.
Not for long. I make bad financial decisions.
That's how it works. I think that's a lot of work for a 6-year-old cop. I think maybe, which could maybe work. Maybe if I just put it like the other way around, maybe it just slowly will start to flow out again. That could work. Let's try that. I believe in gravity. Who invented gravity?
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy.
That's not me saying
I'm
that.
gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Who are the disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
I appreciate
We
the
gotta
warning.
look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes...
The epoxy is probably more expensive than a
I
copy.
wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
So the strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
I wish I was an angel. I might check these guys out.
Well, you find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they
Hi,
call it.
Bendigo. How are you?
Looking for new blood.
Why they list every
So,
second NPC in the city wearing a
so
plastic
helpful.
trash bag? Because they
Chance
cannot
for a
afford more and it's
donation.
always raining.
Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
I knew at an angle, not the sun.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
Oh, fuck off, Sarah. I also dislike you, bitch ass.
Just one quiet day. That's too much to ask for.
Good. Thanks for asking. And you? I'm also doing pretty fine. Thanks for asking. Thank you.
Now you need some help. They're gonna make you pay.
Dude, I wanted to talk! I'm on your side! I don't wanna... Oh my god. I really didn't want to do that. But now we're here, and now things are happening. Are you Felix? Hey Felix, I don't want to kill you. I'm on your side because I don't like the other fucker. Hi Black Mercy, how are you? You just don't understand fashion, right? Right? The syndicate will attack you no matter what. I see. Felix, I want to help. I don't like the other dude. The other one is an asshead. I mean, I probably don't like any of you, but the other one was too arrogant for me. So if you're being nice now, you have a little bit of an advantage.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance!
Oh, they're not yours?
Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy!
Tell him I won't forget. We are tight.
Actually, about Yannick, he wants you to leave Neon forever. Yannick gave me a choice with you. Either you die or go off-world. Yannick's operation is in trouble. You have to get off-world for your own safety. Why was the Syndicate gunning for you?
Like I have any goddamn idea. But they'll regret messing with Yannick, yeah?
Actually, about Yannick, he wants you to leave Neon forever.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick's screwed without me. We had big plans. Big!
Big?
Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard.
I'm with you.
And screw you too.
Why me? I want to help you! You understand I'm saving your fucking life?
Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life.
Just go.
You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him.
Romance him.
Or maybe not.
No, I have to... I don't want to go with Legrand. That's a little bit disappointing. It's the same with the planet. The game doesn't really give the option to do the complete opposite. Do you guys know what I mean? That's what I don't like about the game. Like, give me the full 180. Let me do all shit.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Let me do the unexpected. I killed him because he was a jerk. But the other one is also a huge jerk. I hate that Legrand dude. I killed him because, yeah. Chia charisma doll might work and write it off to me. Hey!
Hey there.
What's up? You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
The full 180, either you mean the full 360 or something. No, like the 180, like let me do the 180, not just the 360 and do the thing, like, you know what I mean? Like the complete opposite. 180, 360 would be like going, yeah. As I said, I'm not an engineer.
Shit! No, I do not. But I will find out.
How will you wind up with someone like Felix?
Not happily. Not many options. He does not hold up a candle to you.
Consider him out of the picture.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora. And there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact. Even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora.
Fallout New Vegas allowed for lots of different paths to take. Was hoping this would be the same. Yeah. Except for in Fallout New Vegas I also fucked up. I wanted to side with the... What were the names? I wanted to side with the... like old military dudes. That wanted to get back like the normal laws and regulations and stuff like that. I wanted to side with them. Then I fucked it up. Because I wanted to... There was this one NPC... Flower? Rose?
This is
Moon,
gonna take
something
a
like
while.
that. That one character, the one NPC or one companion. Yeah, I took her with me, and I wanted to be all Gucci with her, and I wanted her to like me. Then I did her motherfucking companion mission. In that motherfucking companion mission, I had to kill the leader of California Republic, and then they all hated me, and I couldn't side with them anymore, which I didn't know. And then I had to side with the robot. Vector, thank you so much for your resub. 3 months already. That's quite a year. Thank you so much. Hi, my friend. How are you? Can we please get some hypers in the chat for Vector? Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Moving. How are you? Bro over there has an all as in one parent. Oh my god, can somebody search out the clip for Anthrax? I even trolled it a little bit. You know you can kill the robot and take it over? Yes, I know, but I didn't want to do that too. That also felt wrong. Why didn't Asher tell you who his contact was?
I said he wanted to protect them, that it was safer if no one knew. No matter how I pressed him, he'd clam up. Very frustrating.
Black Mercury, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome. Grab says something to eat, something to drink, makes us comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? I think the follow age is wrong. Yeah, it is. Nesha sounds like he was doing a good job.
Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is Riley Chernyshevsky.
I cannot even pronounce that. Chernyshevsky.
So you applied there to work in production. You know how to make amp, yes? A simple recipe. They expect applicants to know
I forgot.
chemistry.
I forgot my name. Can you repeat that? I know that I'm Riley, but I forgot my last name. Chernyshevsky. Something like that. I'm sub for 26 months and follow only for 10. I mean, could be theoretically if you, for example, you unfollowed and then followed again, because the follow age should be fitting. It's the watch time that's bugged. How come your English is so good? You're one of, like, that's pretty rare for people to say, because normally they're just like, oh my god, we hate your German so much. I learned English through loads of YouTube videos and stuff like that.
Please get on with it.
Shut up! Chernyshevsky. Riley Chernyshevsky. Some Eastern European sounding name. Something. Imagine. Hi, my name is Riley. Some Eastern European sounding name. I forgot what my last name is.
Amp is steroid. Very strong, very powerful. Legal, for the moment. Neshar said one of the interview questions is about this.
Will those credentials hold up?
Of course they will. Only the best for my junior, very junior partner. Actually,
you learn from YouTube and you speak this well. I'm not even kidding. This is legit. Not completely from YouTube. Like, we do in Germany, you do have English in school, but only from, I think, 7th grade? 7th grade or 5th grade? I think 5th grade. From 5th grade up, you have English. So I learned 5 years in German school. But I always was more fond of English YouTube, English Twitch, like English creators, content creators. So I was just watching a lot of English content creators, right? So that's how I, in my opinion, learned the most of it. Eastern sounding names. Eastern sounding nameski.
Hello.
I think I can get high without knowing about Amped.
Oh, you can try. But I have a
Gabriel, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, makes yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you?
So you need
5th grade was first grade language, it's oftentimes 3rd grade now. Yeah. And it was 5th.
Neshar's
I know that they now learn super early. Which
so
is cool.
Find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will
Next year we'll get English mods and we will teach you proper English. Fuck off! I am too sure how are you. But the English you learn in school is shit. I don't think so, no. Heard they start even before 5th grade nowadays. Yeah, they start in 3rd or even sometimes in 1st.
Blame you. Best drink in the settled systems.
No.
Look what we've done with Liz. Liz has great English.
Oh. Well, suit yourself. Your loss.
Research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufacture components that can be made at an industrial workbench. Wait, what did he? What was I supposed to learn?
Blend is the best. Come on. Your secret's safe with me.
You learn French here from grade like 5 to 6 and can take it under your graduate high school, but I feel like a lot of people don't retrain that info really well. Oh, don't even ask. Yeah, I learned French and I don't know shit about French anymore, sadly. Performance enhancement 1.
If I go around telling.
Performance.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal, right? Just tell me.
Don't push your luck. The ingredients will stay a goddamn secret. Now leave me alone.
I have no idea what I've done, but I've done things.
You good?
I think. Did I do stuff?
Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled systems.
What?
No, not today. Just picking up some beers.
Oh, well, suit yourself. Your loss.
Yum, 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 yum. Have we finished Baldur's Gate? Yes, we have finished Baldur's Gate. But I also do upload the Baldur's Gate playthrough if anybody's interested on my YouTube. We're currently at part 7, and I think we will have around 20 parts until it's finished. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you can check out the YouTube boards. I learned Latin and Ancient Greek, and I'm still passable in both. Used in university, I'm also reading Greek, Latin every now and then. Foreign language to be used constantly. Yeah, exactly. And if you don't use them, you're just fucked.
Frank Rennick's all
like
in a
not
twist
20. I don't know
because
how
his
many it will
robot
be.
got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Was like
if Benjamin
just my rough
Bayou's
estimate
ego
there
was as combustible. I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse.
Hello, I get a job here.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries.
True Xenofresh manufactures Aurora. I maybe shouldn't ask that directly, but who cares?
The Freestar Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora.
Thanks, Dobe.
If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well.
What it's like to work for Xenofresh.
Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down.
Okay, Amanda.
The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayou dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel.
What would happen? I would turn it off, Dobe.
You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is
I
always on the lookout for new faces to add to
like
our family.
Did I not put a
application
countdown
kiosk
to
is
it?
over there, but feel free to ask me any questions.
I thought I did. Is there not a timer behind it? Went to France and could kind of keep up, but I would not try that now. I only really know like the basic French. Water poisoning is a thing, Dobe. Working with spacefish, I guess we are, yeah. Is there a cooldown behind it? No timer. Jeez Louise. I don't trust you bitches. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. No, there is. But then again, she doesn't really drink water, as we all know.
Do you require any assistance?
Listen, the healthy lifestyle is hard. Ancient Greek and Latin, you only have to speak it, so you only need the passive. Yeah. Latin is something you do kind of know, yeah. Learn in my 2 weeks over there, as long as I know how to order things and say thank you, I'm solid. German, yeah. Oh, you mean French? I changed it, yeah. Hacker system and change it back. No, we're just kicking me off the chair. Like, get the fuck away! I need to change it! I can't just kick her away and do it too! See?
Please, take your time.
I fucking knew it! Oh my god. Oh. 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 I'm the same. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever reach the big 4. I'm not even sure if I reached the 3, to be honest. Do you have any work for chemists?
Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought
Consider
after
kicking
here.
away some form of
I
life.
highly advise you to look at the application kiosk.
Okay. I didn't listen.
It was nice
Where was I
talking
supposed to
with
look?
you.
Oh, here. Another job. Why work at Xenofresh? Xenofresh Fisheries is the oldest and one of the most profitable corporations on Neon. That's why. The Xenofresh team is committed to excellence. We pay competitively and have career paths to suit every employee. So join us and join the future. Okay. What would you list as your greatest strength? Riley. Easterny name. Existence of life hack implies the existence of death hacks. Okay, did you know? No, I cannot do that because that would be tossed, but I do have some death hacks. Just FA, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, makes it comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Yeah, French, like France, visiting France is pretty difficult if you don't know any French. What's my biggest strength? I'm extremely well-rounded and capable. I'm not capable of anything. I'm a hard and diligent worker. Kind. Oh, my internet is gone. Is my internet gone? My internet definitely was gone for a second. Am I still here? Because that's why the light has gone off. Because my internet was gone there for a sec. It wasn't, it was. My light went out. And it always goes out when the internet is gone. Okay, good, good, good. Who the fuck is Riley Chernyshevsky? Me. When in fact it's impossible for most people to lick their own elbow. I can lick my elbow. Can I take that as my greatest strength? I can lick my elbow. My greatest strength is the lack of any weaknesses, learning new skills and procedures quickly. My little strength, my biceps are huge. Have you guys seen ever, do you guys ever see my bicep? The tongue must be inhumanly long. No, I just can put my elbow really close to my face. But I can only do it when I lay down. I don't know why. I also licked my elbow once on stream already. So. You don't only have to have muscles in your right biceps, but also in your left. Huh? What is the highest level of education you've ever received? Argos extractor special. I don't know what that is, so short. Create a rough diagram of the chemical structure of AMP. Do I look like an engineer? Good lord, Atrax. Thank you for your interest in Xenofresh Fishery. Submit your application and talk to the receptionist for the next steps in your exciting adventure.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, because I'm so good?
Riley... Oh god, is that Cherny Sheetsky? Cherry?
It's Eastern name.
I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you.
Oh, now I understand, Dove. See, I don't have it here. That's why I haven't understood it. An interview already?
Candidates like yourself are often fast-tracked through the application process.
Because I'm just such a good potato.
Have a nice day.
I love that there's a kiss emote in there, Dove. Idiot! Good potato, thank you. Why do I have to go to another office to get to my interview? What sketchy shit is that?
You didn't.
Huh? Weird. Fuck off! No! You're for real?
Too bad I can't.
By the way, it's not even Euphoria, it's Disturbia. Disturbia. Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum 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 dee dum 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 dee dum dum. Fight! 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 We would never. Avocados are not vegetables. Are they fruits?
Okay. Now I've seen everything.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bay was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately.
Yes, hello? Valentina.
Hello.
Speak, hi. Valentina. Ally. Stone fruits, I guess. That would be my guess too, but...
You're the new applicant, right? Riley?
Yeah, can you say my last name?
So you learned on the job at Argos? Not bad, not bad. But that's not what's important. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired.
What if I have some questions?
This job isn't about asking questions. It's about getting to work.
Bam, Valentina!
If you're too much of a pain in the ass, I can easily find 10 people that would kill for this opening.
I think that's a lie. Wait, that's it?
By all means. Go ahead and talk me out of it. Ah!
Okay, bitches.
Good. Good. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture unprocessed Aurora. The recipe can be viewed, tracked, and produced at the Xenofresh pharmaceutical. Yeah. Hello? I think I have to produce something here. I don't know where.
Guess what I'm not having for dinner? You said seafood?
Is that blood? Excuse me, what the fuck? Oh, it's because it's fish. Yeah, of course it is blood. to do?
I can't believe another worker got hurt on the Kazambas line.
You didn't hear it from me, but Supervisor Gurev's got her own Aurora deals going on.
Aurora.
I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with a street gang.
See something? Yeah, no. I need to find the lab. Need to find the lab somewhere and do things, but... Where the fuck is the lab? Why can I not see it? Oh, put on a clean suit. Ah, okay, it only lets me do it if I put that on, I guess. That makes sense.
Follow me, and you can show me massive biceps. Your literal strength is your strength. Dear Lord. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear?
Yeah, I have problems with following
here's
directions.
the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line. You make what's asked. And you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions. Do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make. You take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less.
What happens if I take too much?
Then it comes out of your pay.
Okay.
And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the
Hi,
timer
Slatan. Hi,
starts.
Rick. How are you?
So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats.
Damn,
You take too
Valentina.
long. Don't take too long.
Okay.
Questions?
What will I be making?
You weren't listening. Don't ask questions. Just make what you were asked. Period. Pay attention, work smart and fast. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking.
Tick-tock, tick-tock,
Finish your
tick-tock.
shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave. Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
Oh. What do we need? Halluzinogen stimulant, Chambers oil benzene. Got it.
That should help us out.
Deposit Aurora in the assembly hopper. Inventory? Huh. Manufacture first dose of Aurora.
I'm no user.
Craft one batch.
working near
1
Aurora
minute
makes me
starting now.
Benzene. Got it. Inventory.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Got it. Squared Walker, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoyed the stream. How are you? How are you doing?
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's only subpar.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine.
Shift over. You can go to the break room or go home.
Find Ninja's contact in the break room. Okay.
Never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug lab.
Hello?
New faces are always coming through here.
It's you. You have a name. You have a name, it has to be you.
Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity.
Are they really recording here?
Here, there, everywhere. You can really feel the trust.
You got to love old-fashioned corporate paranoia.
That's a good one. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security.
Why can't they afford better security?
Security doesn't generate money. It's an expense. An easy target if you're short-sighted and want the quarterly budget report to look good.
Poor Nesher got unlucky.
Tough break. I like Nesher too. The fact I'm still free means Nesher
yeah, that makes sense, but
security.
that would need so long to take exactly only what I need.
Would send a replacement. Are we back in business?
Story's open again.
Shit. I wish Nesher had told me that. I'm in too deep to back out. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know,
sure, tell me, right?
Work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
That makes sense, but that would need so long.
Damn chasm bass scales get everywhere.
Just take like one, but it does make sense, yeah. We're taking more. Cucumber is a fruit. Okay, I would have also guessed it's a vegetable though. I am tempted to sit down and throw together a simple geobot. What is a simple geobot? What does it do? Being a dumb idiot? Increase total carrying capacity by 100 kilograms. Gain 30% resistance to stagger. Kiva! Yes. Maxed out over here. Hi, Chili Vanilli. How are you? Twitch chatbot for your channel. Oh, you just mean, for example, as like Streamlabs. Bot. I have a hiccup. Me to my boss, what, you pay me to be smart? Some things can be a vegetable and a fruit. Is the cucumber vegetable and a fruit?
Clover over at Kelcorp?
So much cucumber.
She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's
Black
trying to
pepper is
help
the
someone or
berry of
something.
flowering vine called.
Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
I knew that pepper was some kind of berry, yeah. And I didn't know. Why am I tired now?
No one... Wait, the boss is expecting you. Go in.
Hi, Benjamin!
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you, You must be what passes for the brain in this operation.
Oh, that's a dumb idea to call
What's
me the brain of an
percentage
operation.
in letting either of you leave here alive?
Listen here, Benjamin. Yannick's a moron. He brought this on himself. Yeah.
Exactly. Whatever Yannick gets, he completely deserves.
Oh, your friend even thinks maybe I should do Neon a favor. Why shouldn't I?
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me.
People are practically beating down his door for more blend. This is Yannick's show, not mine.
Noted. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
I.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Oh, they're all shitheads. All of them are shitheads, I see. Okay. Neon is wild. Von Fano, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you?
Just another lousy
Oh, now you're
day
mad,
in
right?
Neon, am I right? Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico. Yes?
I don't really care, Yannick. I'm kind of surprised you seem to care.
Oh, you are capable, is all.
Hi,
Maybe
Fafano, how are you? Oh, lazy mode. At least wave.
Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it
Thank
to
you
me.
guys for the welcome, of course.
No time pressure,
Of
anytime you
course.
want. Take a break if you like.
Why doesn't Bayou just give us the Aurora directly?
You want to ask him? But if I
Hi,
had to
Mariano.
guess,
How are you?
he probably doesn't want to muddy his reputation with us. And if anything goes wrong, total deniability.
Line of work isn't for me.
But it's all safe now. Easy credits. Maybe come back later, yes?
Don't count on it. Do your own dirty work from now on, Yannick.
Yes, Sarah.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
Hope it isn't bad news. If it's an emergency of some kind, we can head there right away.
No, it's nothing like that.
Craig,
It's
thank you so
just a
much for your
list of
follow. Welcome.
requests.
Grab
Things
yourself
I
something to
would
eat, something to
normally
drink,
handle
make
if
yourself
I was
comfortable. I hope you
there.
enjoy the stream. How are you?
But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
Are you receiving these messages often? Are you upset that I'm keeping you away from the lodge? Let's do that first.
You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here, let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
Must have been painful considering that was your department.
Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it.
I'm good.
You
Hey.
see,
Hi, Craig.
The top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
You were clearly fighting some impossible odds.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses.
The division never had a single significant discovery. It's obvious the military wasn't your calling. No matter how hard you fight, there are some battles you can't win. Nonsense, no one have pushed harder than you. It's obvious the military wasn't your calling.
That's just it, though. This was as far from the military as you could get. Ships built for exploration.
Girl, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I still screwed it all up.
So this message you're taking it as a sign of things to come. At least Constellation has been a great success. So this message you're taking as a sign of things to come.
Yes, maybe. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority. But all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
You should put this aside for now and concentrate on our mission. Maybe you should resign your position as chair and just explore. You're afraid that your absence will cause Constellation to collapse. Maybe you should just resign your position as chair and just explore.
Oh, you have no idea how tempting that sounds.
Fuck Constellation. I don't even like them, kinda.
Everything I've worked so hard to achieve. It's like I've wasted another decade of my life. I can't do that. So frustrating.
Don't worry, we'll figure this out together.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you.
Is that yelling?
You have
Should
to
I
understand.
show you some yelling?
Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
Instead, just stay and waste even more time. Okay, let's flirt. I think I really like Sarah, to be honest. I'll always be here for you.
Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
It's not me. It's not you. It's me. So you want to go back to Constellation? Just kidding. Not very Gucci. Sarah, will you be my chair? Thanks, Sarah! Did I not bring that same joke like last stream? I was like, where she also was saying something like she's the chair, and I was like, well, you can also sit on my face. Did I not do that? I think I did. Oh, party.
Oh, how many velocities did I have?
Hi, Dan. How are you?
Stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
If you're trying to scare me, you're failing badly. Told a guy he can sit on your face. No, I said that to Sarah, that she can sit on my face.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it?
I don't know
the disciples got
who
us
that
penned
is.
up
Do you
in
mean the
this lousy
streamer?
Bar.
Andrea.
Fine.
Oh, is he Overwatch player, LoL player?
Establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this?
But
Whatever
you can
this
repeat that
is.
message 4 times more. Maybe by then I know who that is. Can you... What are the disciples like?
I mean, the strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals.
No,
they
we
torture
sit on
people
Sarah.
for
Sarah
kicks.
can also sit on us.
And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us.
I think Forsen is
And
a
now
streamer,
we're all
but
but
I don't
ruined.
know. Does he stream anymore? He was like one of the OG streamers, if I remember that right, but I have no idea. Can you tell me about the Upside Strikers?
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
Oh, did it happen again? I'm sorry, Frexter. I normally have my flight mode on that it doesn't happen.
You
But the
gotta say
problem
something.
is,
The silence is killing
because
me.
my Wi-Fi doesn't work here anymore, I don't have any internet connection then anymore. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that. Put it in flight mode again. Was the phone this time for sure? It always is the phone. Sorry if it was too loud. And it's mobile phone, by the way, not handy. Because handy means something else in English. This is supposed to sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever is in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Upside Strikers.
Question? Shoot. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship.
No, thank you, Frexter. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in the strikers.
Then beat it.
Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Na, 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 na. His, do you say? His is probably supposed to be how.
Nothing like a
Basically the
velocity
same.
under a
Strikers may
rough
be
ship
battered,
that's Xeno.
but we ain't beaten yet.
Makes you forget how bad you stink.
This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Chat, drink water. Y'all thirsty.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
Hello, Chonks.
I wasn't doing anything.
Hello. I'm sorry, we now have to cuddle the cat. Cat cuddles, cat cuddles.
Hey, get away from me. Who's this?
I do it for you, Dome.
Boss says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow.
You know, I definitely will not say that in German. That would be hella weird to say that without any context. So we have to
Astro
go.
Lounge, Euphorica, blah blah blah.
My cat hijacks my stream as well. Nice. Can we get a cap head where the hand is more low? No. No, that would look bad. Very bad. And it also wouldn't work. It also wouldn't work. Because I only have one source.
This place is like my second home.
Smooches! Mwah. Mwah.
Strikers look out for one another.
Another smooch?
Don't mess with the strikers.
You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right?
Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
I'm only here to deal with the disciples, they're a menace. I'm really interested in joining again, I'm not sure. I'm only here to deal with the disciples, they're a menace.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Why do you keep the gang from killing people?
Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
Sign me up!
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
My 2 biceps. No offense, but I'm smarter and more competent than anyone you got. Oof. I've carved the path through the settled systems. You need me. I'm a problem solver. You would be lucky to have me.
Very useful.
Hi, Reed Marco. How are you? Is it okay if I do that?
Anything special?
At the end of the stream, the thing is, I don't know how long the stream will work. No, I'm unsure. Don't tell anyone, but I am the Mantis. I mean, I kinda am. I have her ship and I have her gear, so.
Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
Do I really need to take a test?
If you're a striker, it means the Disciples are going to come after you hard. But you do this.
That's fine. Okay, good. How are you, Marco?
You're willing to risk your neck.
I'd like to end as many of the Disciples as I can.
We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job.
Definitely Fexter, yeah.
Make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Cry the simple slate, yeah, sure.
Can I get you something?
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I know you're not excited of me doing all that, but...
Upstairs, so we better be on our best
My cat wants all the cuddles right now. All the cuddles. I cannot turn right now because my cat wants the cuddles. Okay.
No percentage in
Hacking chonker. Yeah, she really is a chonker. Euphoria.
You. Yeah.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
What? But they wanted me to go in there, did they not? I can hear the purrs. Can you really? mean, you kill everything, I kill everything. That's pretty fitting if you ask me. Wait, is the other one already dead? Sarah, where did you kill him? Or her? Where would that happen? No survivors? No witnesses. Thank you. Bye. That was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right, Chunky? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You're really going to walk on by and miss out on the chance to experience.
No, not easy peasy, more like stress depressed lemon test. No, we were fine. We were fine. Donkey, but donkey.
I have some sleep crate units available.
Wee! Ba-da-ba wee! You're in the right place, baby.
It's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little life.
Because it's an audition.
I had to take out some disciplines to do it, but I got used to it.
So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You
When she
took
starts
all
doing
of
the
them
dance
out.
that Scotty does, no.
The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide
You're just
is
ready for
turning.
the horny jail. Who is going to horny jail here? Wait, where is it? Who is going to the horny jail? Let's take this slow. I'm not glad I could help out.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
The Ebside strikers used to rule the streets.
So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
She can join a long line of people wishing me harm.
We are more alike than I thought. Everyone is
Hi,
hard
Hula.
because they have
How are
to
you?
be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Got it. Brick said you have my next task.
Oh, you are focused. Good.
Spelling out what he was thinking.
So the
Gio.
job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge.
Same when you're
Briggs
feeling sick,
said
just don't feel
he
sick.
prefers no
Yeah,
blood.
exactly.
But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
Oh, there will be blood.
Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my
Hi,
job to make sure
Electric
all the
Kool-Aid.
strikers
How are
have
you,
what
my
they need.
friend? It's nice seeing you. How are
Good
you
luck.
doing? Hack the first son, hack the second son. We can hack. We're cuddling a cat. Cuddling a cat is so important. How can we hack signs now? I mean, she's full. Do you see it here? She's like in full.
A lot of the signs are high
meditation
up.
here.
Be careful up there. Very dangerous.
True, Baxter, true. Look at her. Can I just hack signs now? I have enough points to order 4 for 10 minutes.
Maybe you'd like to try a vanilla.
Let me tell you, it's not really worth it because I stay so calm. Like really calm.
Stop hanging out.
Doing right, just give the pup a good run. Nice. Poppers! All the 4 for cat cuddles. Win. The cat must be super relaxing to pet. Oh yeah, she is. Sometimes she's clawing a little bit too much. But only sometimes. It was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nobody was even here.
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the
That's
smell
me.
of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
Why are you running to me, after me? What the fuck? Leave.
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. 0 tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy.
Neon security roughing up, or worse yet, killing tourists is a really bad look.
Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
You idiot, you're going to blow my cover. We're both soldiers here, we both know how bad this could get.
Yeah, I hear that.
I mean, if you want to embarrass yourself, go right ahead. Don't think you're walking away from this. You idiot, you're going to blow my cover. Don't think you're walking away from this.
I never said I was done talking. Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. Problem is you can't sneak yet. I haven't unlocked that. Really want a cat? I think my dog would be chill and I really like cats. I mean, cats are normally way easier as dogs are. And as long as the cat is okay with the dog, why not? I'm really glad that our dog and cat are okay with each other. Even though she sometimes has a little bit of a problem with the dog because she just can't see Scotty because she's blind, as you probably know. And the thing is, because her being blind, she always thinks Scotty wants to attack her when she's, for example, dancing, because she just cannot really... She doesn't understand the sounds of Scotty, and then she always gets scared. My little fluffer. They would see me here. Just run away, real quick. Run, 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 run! Run fast for your mother, fast for your brother. But there isn't anybody who's like wanting to kill me from that other gang. I love cats that just come and go as they please. Definitely easier than dogs, but dogs are too much fun, to be honest. I like both a lot. Bye, kitty, bye. Oh, oops. How do I get up there? No, we are covered in fur, we always are. I just brought that joke today, like, I'm not kidding. If you ever have to find, like, my clone, right? If I ever got cloned and you have to decide which one is the real one, just search for the one who's covered in fur. If I'm not covered in fur, it's not me. Point blank, period. Ooh, my back.
You can't run from me!
Oh. You're very dumb. Oof. You're super fast, Selma. I'm not fast. I'm really not, but I just have to watch out for the chat and see that things like that don't happen.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
What an idiot. Pathetic. How do I get there? Do I have to go in here? Sometimes it's a little bit dark, I have a feeling. How did he get banned twice? What the hell? It's an alternative account. He made one account with a little bit, with 1.7 after it.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical.
But we already bonked, friends! You just got bonked.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away.
I don't even want to be near you.
This is Neon's.
Sub-only chat is a fix for that, I guess. Yeah, no, definitely not. I'm not a fan of sub-only chats.
They don't have places.
Even though most of the time everybody of you is subbed or anyway, because people are just sub-gifting so much because you're fucking legends.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
I do what it takes to win. I'm not going to hurt innocence. This is what I signed up for, to take down the... I'm not going to hurt innocence.
If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice.
Legal
Gang
for
fights are no holds barred. So make your peace with it.
Despite your flippant attitude towards innocent lives, Briggs, we intend to choose our targets with the utmost care.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
You right, that's asking for a hell of a lot.
I'm not asking for charity here.
You do, kind of.
Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's
If
the
enough
time for those
points,
strikers to
that
make a
never would
comeback.
happen, no worries.
Dreaming of this.
We're going into danger.
That never would happen.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Let's get armor for them first. But then he wouldn't be able to buy VIP anymore, and she would just pick people who agree with her the most as chat. Yeah. D3 sub only chat. You need a laser Aemon? What? Why? Why would I need laser Aemon?
I know your type.
Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and
Hello!
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I
Reasons?
guarantee we'll
Okay.
beat Sieghart's lousy selection
Tomer.
every time.
Who's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together.
See cards? What's that?
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
Healthy competition is one of the cornerstones of owning a business.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Guys, we have an emote chat, so please spam all of your emotes you have in here. This is your time. Do it! Bonk, hug, do all the things. How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of
Scotty
business,
one
be
doesn't
forced
work.
to pay protection.
Use your brains. What kind of merger meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air
Put
our
the S in the
grievances
chat.
and
Do
watch
two
each other's
things.
backs.
Show me your prettiest emotes. For all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security
That's
is
cheating.
if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might
Hug
want to
each
buy.
other, show love. Is all of Neon security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire
Oh, the
city.
penguin is so cute. I love the pride penguin. By the way, are you guys ready for the treats that we will have in like 5 minutes? What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Aw, cute. I go to talk to Seacard and see if I can talk some sense into him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
How often have you tried speaking to Seacard yourself?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention
Okay,
of
last
paying Neon
chance.
security,
Last
and then it
10
was
seconds.
final.
Do all the
After
emotes
that,
you
I tried
have.
to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
Spams emotes, and we're done. You're free from emote chat.
Tell
let's do that
everyone you
one
know about our
first. Because I kind of think maybe that will make it easier for me to get the armor later on. Check Discord before you end. Yeah, no. Thank you, Ime. Could just activate it again. I could deactivate it again. I could unmod you. I'm not doing that. You're normally a
I
good
do
mod.
not get paid
Watch
enough
out.
to deal with stuff like that.
Guys, don't forget to drink up. I dare you. I wanna know why can I still write an emote only VIP? Yeah, it's the VIP. It's like that Coca-Cola. It's Coke with orange lemonade. I know where your house lives.
You want to head to Euphorica?
VIPs and mods, if I'm not wrong, yes.
Hello there. Let me know if you need anything.
That's a German.
How about hitting up the rooftops?
That's a German.
Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
You bring the chunks.
It's a date.
What exactly do you sell?
The question should really be, what don't we sell? We carry a wide assortment of equipment perfectly suitable for stellar exploration
German
and
doctor Dietrich
extraplanetary
researching about when we
excursions.
found him.
Best selection in Neon.
I take every artifact you have in stock.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, Like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of
That sounds
other
yummy.
things you need.
It's pretty good,
I've
yeah.
spent years
Grant, how are
perfecting
you?
my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions.
Oh, you won't be disappointed. I heard no difference between Gio speaking English and Gio speaking English with a German accent. Fuck off, Antrax. This is quite an impressive shop you have here.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Are you usually this open with your customers?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive,
Dobelok sounds like a warlock named
told me
Dobe.
to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees.
You have a nice shop here. You should be making a fortune.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop.
No, I'm not.
So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Let me see what you have for sale.
You won't find a better selection anywhere else.
I need ship parts. And also med packs and digipics. Probably over cucumber by now. Over cucumber. Good thing that I have kinda upgraded my carrying capacity. Don't need the mines. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Why do I still have the Dragon Star Force? Have I not given that to that dude? At least I thought so. Guess not. Clear the hoarded armor. Actually, I'm not. Bye, Kermit. Have fun. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, Juno. Thank you. Thanks. I'm really trying my best. Thanks a lot. I forgot my teeth today, but besides that, I think I'm fine.
A quiet evening should do me some good.
What's close about it? You secretly have a dog pack with some devil in real life too? Cheer the Horde Bonkalot Daumer. Hello! Dietrich, no, don't bug.
I just really need a mental break.
You forgot what
Come
now?
on in,
My teeth,
please.
my vampire
Have
teeth.
a good look around.
How long have you been in business?
I've been at this location for the last 8 years.
Rogue,
but I've had a
Dobe,
business in Neon for almost 20.
The hell is no
As
almost
soon
rogue
as
in
Ryujin broke
World of
ground on the
Warcraft. He was
tower,
frightening. You should see
I
the
knew
clip.
the
The
city
clip
would
is
start
gone for
swarming
whatever
with
reason.
people.
I don't know where the
So
clip is.
I went all in.
It's gone.
I love this business. It's my life. I can't imagine
The
doing
clip was so
anything
funny.
else.
Claims Neon objects you're paying Neon security for protection fees. Maybe your store will be more successful outside of Neon.
My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My
How do you think? Why would you think this dude would be German?
You won't find another store like mine on Neon.
Please
so
tell
please
me.
support my business
This
with your
is
patronage.
offensive.
You won't be disappointed.
James never objects you to paying Neon security protection fees.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Neville says if the Alliance is unified, you can stand up to Neon security. You can't be okay with letting Dexler profit off your gains. The merchants look up to you. They need your leadership. Who is Dexler?
Owen Dexler is head of Neon security. But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands.
What are your thoughts on the Merchant Alliance?
It's fine in theory, but this isn't New Atlantis. It's Neon. Corruption is an institution here.
He never used
What can
the
a single
potion.
alliance do to stop
That's why he
what's
doesn't
built
know that.
into the foundation? I don't want to seem like a defeatist, but frankly, it feels like a waste of time.
Me trying to read that was fun. The merchants look up to you. They need your leadership.
Really? I didn't know that. But I suppose they used to treat me with respect until I
Very true there. I
started
just had to
paying
pay the security
protection.
30k for fuck's sake.
They have to understand. I could lose my
They're pretty
business if
corrupt,
I don't pay Dexler's fees.
I still think you should stop the payments.
And why is that?
Rosa said she gets why you pay Dexler, but she also said you're a good man and good men stand up to corruption. Oh, yeah! I have extra options. Nice.
Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
I love Dietrich. You're right. Empty stomachs are not good. Snackies?
Kevin and
lovely.
Estes has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want this.
Why do I think Dietrich will die now sooner or later?
Hey there. Welcome to
Dietrich
Newell's.
has agreed to stop the payments.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Snacks. This man had his priorities straight, yeah. Of course you should have tried being less combative.
I reckon I should have. This whole time I've been so angry at Sigurd for making those payments. I never bothered to ask him why.
Jesus Christ.
What did I tell you? You assume the worst in people and you'll make it so.
I knew when I told you so was coming. And I guess I deserve it. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Yay!
Had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were. Appreciate the help.
I'd like to buy
Hopefully
some
next
armor for the
meeting,
upside
Dietrich
strikers.
will be there and everything will go
Strikers.
smoothly. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this?
Yes.
All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
If the strikers don't even the playing field, the disciples will win. That's bad for everyone. The fact that Briggs hasn't forced the issue has to be worth something. Why won't you sell to them? If the strikers don't even the playing field, the disciples will win. That's bad for everyone.
They are definitely the lesser evil. All right, already. All right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Given the circumstances, any chance of a discount?
That's not a discount. That's robbery.
Hey, James, you can seriously think I would throw away that many credits. Who knows how long it will be before you get another offer. That price is too high and you know it. I know you'd like to help me if you could. Who knows how long it will be before you get another offer.
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
You're not listening, let me try. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? You're not listening, let me try again.
I heard you the first time, and didn't care then either.
Oopsie poopins. You must not get around much if you think anybody would pay that. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
So you're saying no now, but if I know you enough, you say yes eventually, right? The price is too high and you know it. What do you take me for? Nobody... So you're saying no now, but if I know you enough, you say yes eventually?
That's a good one.
Come on, something's better than nothing, right? There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Come on, something's better than nothing, right?
Not if I go broke.
Oops.
No discount. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, okay.
I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he
People
wanted to
stuck in
personally
the
thank
elevator.
us
Oh,
for our
no.
contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
It'll be so nice to have Dietrich at the Merchants Alliance meetings again.
And Hex, I don't think it's that popular outside of Germany. Or maybe Europe. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Ime, thank you so much for the 69 biddies. Thank you. 69. What kind of hobby group? Why are they talking about people being stuck in an elevator?
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
Sounds like you embrace their history.
You better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty
And
of
how?
a
Elevators didn't even
reduction in
exist then.
force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebside strikers sort of grew around us.
The disciples deserve it.
You better believe it. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
And no collateral damage, right?
No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up. Know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Just because it's been around so long, it's popular. Nah, it's more that people
The disciples are gonna
don't
pay
like
for all
the
they've done.
owners of WhatsApp and their guidelines and yada yada yada. And Telegram in the like not in the beginning, but now kind of has switched over to like, I don't want to say it kind of like that because Andres probably will get pissed and will say that's not true, but I will still say it. It has been used for like weird groups who decided to communicate in those groups because it's not like monitored or rarely monitored, you know. That's kind of how Telegram has gotten big. I would like to have my money back for the...
We're going into danger. Anything I can... The striker's still also... Not sure why me, although I don't think anyone would trust. Always keep your eyes open.
Okay, let's go. Telegram is definitely some shady users. Yeah.
What's
definitely. I mean, some people just use it because they say they don't want to get monitored to that extent, as for example WhatsApp is doing it, which is normal and okay to do, but most of it is really weird reasons why people are using it. But who am I? Is it encrypted? I have no idea. I can't tell you. Cannot tell you that, to be honest.
So you're the strikers, darling. Yeah, we had those blighters all tied up until you came along. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal.
If you're a process for leader and the disciples, no wonder they're in trouble.
I'll let that slide. The strikers are old news. Positively analog. You help us take out their so-called leaders, and the disciples can pay big. Credits, yeah? A dumpster full of them. Literally, if that's your thing.
The disciples are unchecked when things get worse in upside. I won't take your blood money. I could use credits, but you can keep the dumpster. You guys are psychotic, but the indiscriminate violence. I won't take your blood money.
And it's time to die, asshole.
Sure.
Don't let it go! My hand! At least.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Stay away from me!
Yeah, no worries. I won't do anything to you. Cyber movement. Hi, little Ray. How are you? Oh.
Not what.
But all these dudes cock. I mean, they're not the nicest one. Bonk. Bonk. Nobody likes you. Didn't even get hurt. The healing is fucking OP, man. Run for cover, mother truckers. Oh my god! What? I didn't do this. Jesus! Thank you so much, you legend. Thank you so much for the 15 euros. Thank you. Mwah! You're the best, guys. We have the second goal already filled for today. Thank you so much. You legend. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can we please get some hypers in chat for filling the second goal? I didn't do that. The question is, was it really not here? If it wasn't you and somebody is just trying to be you, thank you to whoever is trying to be you.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new
Hey
best
man,
mate.
thank you so much for another 381
on your patrol?
biddies. Thank you. Congratulations, you can now afford 2 more of those cups. You are weird, I'm Canadian. Yeah, but I think it gets automatically switched over to euros, I think. It was a piece of cake.
Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. Then no worries.
Some hypers.
Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Stay out here and make sure we don't get interrupted. Sure.
You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Let's go! Come on, Sarah. We're having fun now. Bonking fun! Bonking fun!
Bad move showing your face here.
Bonking fun! Bonking fun! Bonking fun! Thank you for waiting so nice for me. Thank you.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
Hi, Dexler. Wait, Dexler? You're the one from Neon Security. What?
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder.
Teeny tiny bit, Dexter.
Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
Somebody had to do something about the disciples. I was doing your job. You're welcome.
You wouldn't know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
You would hire them after all they've done, so I'm free to go. I want out of all of this. It's a generous and a surprising offer.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so
She's pretty,
in.
by the way.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
No reason Owen would lie. The offer seems legit. It's a chance to get out of Epside. Take it. I can't believe how corrupt security is here. It's a chance to get out of Epside. Take it.
It's almost too much to hope for.
This is the chance to leave your life of crime behind you. I would take it before it disappears.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful.
Just keep the disciples under control.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Nice. Good, I got my money back. Cool, that was fun. Okay, so, but we only have like 10 more minutes left of today's stream. And the thing is, we also have the treats open. So this is where we will save now. I will treat the cats and the dog, and then we will stop for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed 4 more hours of Starfield. And yeah, let me check. I mean, I will tell you my schedule when we end. Thanks for watching.